Good morning, traders. It is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2015, and I'm just coming in to trading, and I have got the code figured out, and I am going to start taking some trades using code 1, and then I will actually, assuming that I'm right on the code, I should be able to nail code 2 today. So that'll be good. Should be able to make some extra ticks there. Probably could get at least 30, maybe even 40 ticks on that trade. So let's see, I actually got a couple codes today I could use. A couple good ones. You know, sometimes you get that. Sometimes there's only 2, sometimes there's 4. There appears to be 4 today. But there's 2 main ones though that are real good. So I am going to target them, and I will come back shortly as soon as I take a trade. I'm just waiting for the code to tell me. Be back shortly. Okay, I have just taken a long position here using code 1. It's going to be for, you know, I may want to put it for more than 20, but let me just put it at 20 for right now, and then I'll decide on what to do based upon how fast it goes up and how much it, or if I get more code 1 entries to go long. And if the code continues to say go long, then I can just hold it for some more, try to get more out of it wherever I'm at that point. So I'm just going to sort of play it by ear, so to speak. Play it by watch. We'll call it that. Come on. Papa. See, it's been coming down. Look at it. It's been coming nothing but down. And now I'm taking a long entry here. Why? Want to continue to go down? That's what everybody would think. Ah, but they do not know the code. I know the code. Do they know the code? No, I know the code. And you are watching the power of knowing the code right now. And watch. There is a good chance that this, what it'll do, since it gave a long entry right there, you know, in such a precarious type of a place. I mean, after we had come way down, you know, it's like, which way are you going to go? You're going to continue to go down like most people would, or you're going to take this, you know, very bold trade and go long, you know, like this is the bottom here, and it's going to start going up now. Since this kind of a trade where we are, and considering the fact that, you know, code 2, it's a good chance that this thing will shoot up pretty good. In fact, it could shoot up really big. So this could be like a 40 tick trade from here. Even more. But, you know, a solid 40 tick trade. So I may want to adjust it up to like 30, something like that. Just depends. I want to see it get a lot more bullish than it is right now. Right now it's just playing this game. Still trying to bait in the shorters. Trying to get them to go short. Oh, I'll come back down. I'll come back down. And then take off. Anyway, when you trade, you always want to have a 10-minute chart like this up so you can see where we are, you know, relative to the bigger picture of everything. You also want to have up a daily chart helps too, so you can see even in a larger picture where we are. Alright. This looks like the same type of a code as yesterday. It comes down, then it'll go up, then it'll come down, go up. Maybe it'll spare me that this time and shoot up this time. Probably will. It does that a good amount of the time. I'd say 50% of the time. Now the question is, do I want to go for more? Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I do. 19, let's put it up to 29. Now the reason why, for you code traders out there, it's important for you to understand why. It's because of code 2, basically. You know, if it's gonna go in this direction, up, then there's a good chance it'll shoot up pretty good. Maybe not really super good or anything like that, but just, you know, good enough to hit that exit. It's doing a fantastic job. Look at it though. Same thing as yesterday. Down, right? And then it moves back up. I take a position using the code. Now look at it. Does it look like it's going to go up to you? So look at it. Man, if I didn't know the code, I'd be looking at that going, man, it's time to go short. It's time to go short. It's time to go short. It's going to drop out. It's going to drop out. Uh-oh. And instead of going long right there, they just went short right there. They not know the code. And look at it. It's going down again. You missed it the first time. There it goes. You're going to miss it. Go short. Hurry up. I just want you to see how good it is at faking people out. And it's doing it particularly good. And look at it now. Now, if it didn't look like it was going to go down, does it look like it's going to go down now? Now it looks like it's going to go down even more so. I mean, it really looks like it's going to... By the way, let's go take a look at the 10-minute, the larger view, and then you'll really see why. Look at this. Look at this. Now, does that look bearish or what? Anybody who would go long right there is a nutcase. I mean, seriously. I better go take a look at this myself. What is going on? Okay, we good. It's alright. Everything's cool. Man, this thing is... You gotta give it credit, you know? They really made it good, you know? They really want to fake you out. They want to take you the wrong way, you know? But look at the power of knowing the code. You know which way to go. By the way, for you code traders out there, I am using the exact code today. I'm not free trading here. I'm using the exact code. And this is this is to show you here how powerful it is to figure that out and then take this precision level trade. Now, since it's doing what it's doing and it hasn't done anything yet, there's a very good chance now it's going to start getting hot and it's going to start going up and it's going to shoot up pretty good using the code 2. So 30 ticks could easily be in the bag here. Just needed to start moving up now, that's all. And here we go. But you got to give it credit though. Look at the choppiness and still, right now, as at this very moment, there's no reason to think that this is bullish in any way. Still looks bearish. Still coming back down. Still making a red bar. True? Still, it's just, that's all it's been doing is coming down. True? There's not even a green bar anywhere. No reason at all to think that this is bullish. And I'm in before it ever even happens. Now watch when it happens. Just as tricky as it was going down, and then tricky as it was to change positions to start going back up, right? It's going to be tricky with that too. It'll either go up and then come back down and go up and come back down and then go up and come back down, or it'll take the exact opposite and it'll just shoot up. If you didn't get in, then you missed it. That's the benefit of being in before it even happens. Because by the time you figure out, oh, is this going to go long now? Is this going to go long? Is this going up? Is this going to go long now? Time you hit the buy button, it just shoots up. And you're like, oh man, missed it. But I won't miss it because I'm already in, knowing what it will do before it even does it. Why? Because of the code. And you are seeing it on camera, day in, day out. I'm not always right. Only not because the code doesn't work, but because my interpretation of it isn't right. This thing needs to be given an Academy Award for its performance. I wanted to keep the video running because when it takes off, it's just gonna take off, most likely. I wanted you to see it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pause the video, and when it gets up here to make the break, I'll record it again. That way you can see it take off. You can also see this. It's useful for you to see it here too, because look at it. Just look at the fake taking place. I mean, sheesh. It's really been tricky the last recent trading, where there's all these, it just doesn't want to like just turn direction and go the other direction like it would normally do. It just seems to be like there's these extra fakes put in. I mean, if you didn't know the code, how on earth would you know that it's going to go up? It doesn't look like it's going to go up. True? Look at it again. That red bar looks like it's going to go down. But it will soon be revealed that it won't be. And that red bar will turn into a green bar. And with the line there at the bottom. And then it'll turn into a green bar going up. But let's just look at the fake before it does that. Yeah. It's tricky trading out here now. I mean, it'll get better. It'll open back up again. But wow. And you can see it on the daily. Zoom out a bit more. Look at the daily. it's been going, it was real choppy and up and down here, and then here, look at it, it's just tightening up into this tight little, and even the last few days it's gotten even tighter. It's like so tight in here. Oh man. It's just, some tight little choppy trading up and down. Makes it very difficult to get it right. You got to use the code on it, that's all I can say. And the precise code at that. But this isn't going to last much longer. It's lasted much longer than I thought it would already. But it's not going to last forever. And it'll open back up again. And turn back into moving again. And start making some big ranges again in between the codes. So that'll certainly help. That's for sure. Okay, I am going to come back. Still waiting. This code still says go long. Still waiting. I'll come back shortly and show you what happens. Okay, it's going for the break here. I'm going to place a break-even stop at 50. Just break-even stop at 50. Where's it going? Where's it at? Okay, we're good. Placing it at 50 now. Okay, stopping at 50 for break-even. Letting it go. Oh, no. Got to take the stop up there. 10 ticks up. 10 ticks up. 29. Or is that already 10 ticks up? 99. That is a 30 tick exit right there. Yep, that's a 30 tick exit. Alright. Where'd it go to? Where's the code? Yeah. No. Need to let this thing go. I could even possibly get 40 ticks out of this. Very, very possibly could get 40 ticks. I'm just gonna go for the 30 because that keeps the math relatively high. 40 ticks will reduce it down. Still, relatively high mathematical chance of hitting 40, but it will reduce it. I just want to take the 30. Come on. Where are we at? It went to 29. I'm at 29. It went to 25. That's 4 ticks away. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay, no, we're good. Go. It's gonna go. Here we go. Shooting up. Shooting straight up. Look at the 10-minute. Just what I wanted to see. Bada bing. Just need a little higher. Stretch out. Do a little capitulation. Come on. Where's the code at? There we go. There it goes. See, everything that I'm doing isn't like some... Am I recording? Yeah. Isn't some... guesswork. It's the exact opposite of guesswork. It is mathematics. It's 100% mathematics. Now, okay, simple basic math, but still it's math. That's the benefit of it. 2 plus 2 equals 4. It doesn't equal 5. It doesn't equal 3. It always equals 4. That helps because, this equals this. There's no confusion on it. If you can get 20 ticks, then you can get 20 ticks. I stretched it out right there, and your co-traders are probably asking, why'd you stretch it out? I explain again. It's because what was happening relative to code 2. I don't want to explain it any more than that. So, but You know, and if you have a question about it, just ask me. But for those of you who don't know the codes, again, I called it out before it was going to happen. There was no reason to believe that this was all of a sudden going to change directions and shoot up like that. Right? True or not true? All it was doing was going down. All it was doing was going down, and it just all it did was look like it was going to continue to go down, just over and over again. It looked like it was going to go down, and I was showing that to you on video. And you can look at this chart; you don't see it, but when you see it on video, you see it just looks like it was going to go down. Looks like it was going to go down. Looked like it was going to go down. There's no reason to assume all of a sudden it was going to shoot up. And I was already in calling it that it was going to make this move right here before it even happened. I've done that many times now. What I'm trying to show you is that the codes that I'm teaching really are something, and really are valid, and they really do work, and that really should be obvious by now. Anyway, so for you code traders out there, you can see that there's a way to, to hit some good trades using this technique I've taught you. Now, I'm going to hit another one. We can hit another 30-tick trade from here because of the nature of the code today. So I'll come back and we'll take one more trade. Okay, I've just taken a long position here. Long position. I'm not really sure what to go for on this. 60, 80's the top, 20. I guess I gotta go for more. This is some weird trading that it keeps giving to me. Yeah, you're gonna have to go for more. I'll go for an extra 10 ticks. Let's go for 89. See, cause look, I'll show you. The top is here. So my 20 ticks is right here at the top. You know? So I'm going to go for the break, an extra 10 ticks, and take that exit. Where's this thing going? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't roll over on me. Uh-oh. I'm in a deuce of a dilemma. Oh, no. Oh, fiddlesticks. Gotta be kidding me. I wonder what I did wrong. I must have had it wrong, I guess. Man, I think I did that yesterday too. I'm not doing so good with that. Maybe I should just stick with the 2. Wait a second. Hang on a second. I need to take a look at something real quick. I'm going to take another entry. Let's take the 1 trade per day strategy. Need to calculate it really quick. Be right back. Okay, I've just taken a short position here using code 1. And we'll see what it wants to give us. This one could be, it could go really big, or it could go relatively shallow. You never know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to get, about at least 10 and maybe even 12 ticks ahead, and then I'll place a break-even stop on it. Let it go from there. It'll either come back up, hit the stop, or it'll keep going to the exit for 20 ticks. One of the two. assuming that of course I even get that far ahead. But this is a code entry. I'm taking it. And we'll see what I can get. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video. I'll come back and show you the progression. And of course, the outcome of this trade. Okay, I've got a stop in place here. It's coming back up on me. Stops at 54. This sure is one tricky market. Tricky. It just wants to chop up and down. It's not easy. That's for sure. Okay, I'm going to come back. I'll show you the progression of this trade. It's going up again here. It might come get me. Oh man, this market just don't like me today. It's tough. It's just a tricky up and down tough market here. Well, still short, still holding. Maybe I'll get a drop here. Okay, I'll come back. By the way, I'm adjusting the exit down to 16, which is a 30 tick exit. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. It has to do with code 2. If I've got the direction right here and it's going to go down, it's the proper thing to do. I'll be able to hit that 30 ticks. I could even put a 40 tick on it and hit it from here. So I'm not sure if I do have the direction right now. I've got well, I've got code entries saying go short, but I'm not 100% sure. If I can get another code 1 entry to go short, that'll be perfect. Then it should definitely go down. But I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting to see if I can get one. See if it's going to hit me. But it may come up and hit me before it does that, though. Or it may drop really hard. And then it may give another short entry, and so it'll go down even more. And then that would be the code 2, and then it'll go down even more, so I could hit 40 ticks from here. Right now I got a 30 tick exit on it. I think that's pretty good exit right there. Hit 30 ticks. Okay, I'm going to come back. I'm going to try to get a read on the code. Okay, I'm placing break-even stop at 50.46 exactly. $50.46 exactly. 4 ticks away. It's either going to go down from here, or I'm going to get out. One of the two. I think it's going to drop, but that won't be confirmed. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to allow the computer to take over instead of having to sit there and wait to make an exit. Otherwise, I have to put my finger over the trigger like this and sit there and wait to make the exit, you know. I don't want to do that. If it goes up there, have the computer take over, stop me out. I'll get out. Try to take out the emotion and just let the trade happen. That is triggered code 1 short entry. We now have a short entry off code 1. So from my prediction from here will be we'll have a code 2 short entry, and I can hit 40 ticks from here. And I can hit 40 ticks from here. I'm going to go for 30. It sure is choppy though, isn't it? I mean, it's like, it's not like you can just get this thing to just like, like that. It has to chop, 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 chop before it does it. Yeah, and my prediction will be that I can hit 40 ticks off this trade. I'm going to go for just 30. But then again, maybe I will go for 40. Let me recalculate this thing. I'm going to be right back. Give me a second. I'll come right back. Yeah, I'm going to go for 40 ticks on this trade. There's absolutely no reason not to do it. It's going to mathematically make it there. Of course, that hasn't been confirmed yet. That has not been confirmed yet. I will let you know when that is confirmed. That it will mathematically make it to that 06. And that has not been confirmed yet. But if it is confirmed, I will let you know. But right now, based upon my experience with this market, I think it will be confirmed. And then I'll know that I can hit that 40 ticks. So there you go. By the power of the code, even though I struggled and everything like that, I was able to take a trade. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but then it started working, and then in other words, things just started progressing into the future to start to show me what was happening, to give me enough feedback in order for me to come to this conclusion now. Now, I'm still waiting for confirmation. Haven't got it yet. It could still turn around and go right back and go even higher than up here. That's possible. Because I have no confirmation yet off the code 2. But when I do, then I'll know I can hit that exit at 06. And could probably hit 96. But that 06 is pretty high math. If I can get confirmation. Okay, I'm going to come back and I'll start to show you the progression of this trade, and I'll tell you if I've got confirmation or not. You can see it shooting back up here. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm still holding it because, well, you'd have to have a little bit more experience with this market to understand this, but I just know from experience that the mathematical chances are it's going to continue to go down, not reverse direction now and go up. I mean, it could happen. It does happen. Don't get me wrong. But when you play the math like I always do, you got to play it continuation. If you play that way, you'll win more times than you will if you were to play it the opposite direction. Now, if it goes in the other opposite direction, it goes and hits my stop right now, okay, so be it. It'll just show that there are times that doesn't work. But you're going to always see me play it like that. It's going to come back down, and it'll break below that low. And then I'll be able to hit that 40 tick exit. It's just, I know it's probably hard for you to understand this, especially if you don't know the codes, but this is just math to me. It's just a game of math. Nothing more, really. It may look like it's chance here and everything's chance and everything, but it's not. And the more you understand the math behind it, the more you'll see that. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I'll be back shortly, and I will show you the progression of this trade, whatever happens. Oh, by the way, let me go ahead and adjust this down to, a normal break-even trade. The only reason why I did it before, there was a reason for that. It had to do with the code. I didn't want to elaborate on that, but there's no reason for me not to keep it there now. So that's where I'm going to keep it. Okay, I'll come back. I can't believe this thing's coming up here like this. This market just doesn't like me today. It's just not my friend today. But you know, it's probably nobody's friend. Look at this thing. Look at that. Chop, 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 chop. This is the 10-minute. You know, it's choppy. See these lines? But you know, it's been choppy. You know, this hasn't just been happening to me. It's pretty choppy out there. And you can see the chop on a larger scale on the daily. It's real tight, real choppy in here. Not so easy to trade. Must have a really good, you know, system. Some type of advantage to take trades over the market, you know. Anyway, I'll come back. This thing may take a while. Just like yesterday. Did it take forever yesterday? Oh man, we could be in for one of those days again. For the other code 2s today, they did well. I nailed the, in the charting service, I'm just looking at the chart right now. I nailed the, in my charting service yesterday, I nailed the Euro code 2 today. And then the USA code 2, they threw in a curveball this morning. So, I didn't nail that one. But, a little tricky out there. But I'm sure some of the code traders caught that. And that one was good for 100 ticks, and the other one was good for, let's see here. It was good for about 70 ticks. 70 ticks off the Euro code. A little tight. USA code good for 100. Just barely though, it's a little tight. Look here, I'm trying to go for a trade. Look how tight this thing is. Doesn't want to move anywhere. It just doesn't like me today. Oh well, I told you. See, this is a good, you know, good thing for you to see because every day is different. You can't force a day to be something different than what it is. And you can't expect yourself to do the same every day on whatever kind of day it is. It's just, you know, every day is different. I still have no confirmation off of the code 2, so I'm still just waiting. Right now, I can't tell you what code 2 is going to say, up or down. I don't know. I think it'll say down personally, but that doesn't mean I'm right. So we'll find out together. I'll be back. This trade has really died. Look at it. It's just going sideways. This whole time, just going sideways. It's like, wow. Crazy. Well, I've got my exit on it at 40 ticks. If it does go down, it's going to go down to here. Mathematically. If it does go back up, then it's just going to go up and hit my break-even stop, and I'm going to be out. And I just won't make anything today. So it's 40 ticks or break-even. That's not bad, huh? There's a lot of people in Vegas that would love those odds. They come in, how would you like a chance to make Let's see. Thanks. That's a lot. $2,000. I'd like the chance to make $2,000. Or you don't make anything. A lot of people in Vegas would like that, like those kind of odds. Especially if they knew the mathematics on me making that 40 ticks today. I'd say that math right now, just if you give it to me right now, I'd say, got about a 60% chance. 60% chance of hitting it. And look how close I am to my break-even stop. I still give it a 60% chance. If it starts coming down, it's the mathematics are going to increase. It can increase all the way to like an 80% trade here. If it were to come down, start coming down more, start getting closer to the exit. So just off the bat, 60% to hit 40 ticks or break even. Not bad, not a bad deal. The only thing for me is that it is extremely boring. See, some days the market moves really good during this time. Some days it's like this. Like I say, every day is different. Okay, I'll come back, show you the outcome of this trade, or the progression even. But if I wanted to, I could easily just walk away from this one. Just go in and walk away. This is not one that's going to take off on you. It's not going to, it's not going to go up 100 ticks or anything like that. It's just going to stay in a... It's a safe trade to walk away from. I do it all the time. So, anyway, come back. Just make sure that you get out before the changeover. Because start the new day, reset everything, all your stops and everything will all be... If you have any stops left over, they'll all be... they'll all disappear. So, you'll need to reset stops and everything. You don't want to even bother. Just get out before the changeover, one way or another. Well, this thing just doesn't want to go down, does it? Doesn't want to do anything. Okay, I'll come back. Probably hit my stop. I don't expect to make anything now today from this trade. This whole market just has gone dead since I started trading it. I hit one good trade, my first one, that was it. And it just gone sideways and choppy up and down ever since. Anyway, we'll come back. It's starting to head down now. Look how close it came to my stop though. It's 43. And my stop's at 45. So 2 ticks away. 2 ticks, 2 ticks. It's always by 2 ticks. That time the 2 ticks was in my favor. Okay, so we got a chance. I got a chance here. Now I am looking to see if code 2 will give me a signal. Still has not given a signal yet. No signal on code 2, whether long or short. Obviously I'm hoping for a short entry. If it gives a short entry, I'm already short. And then it will just, then it will go down and hit my exit as I've already have planned. So it's looking pretty good right now. You see here. Yeah, we've got 1, 2 code 1 short entries. I'm looking for a code 2 confirmation. We might be able to pull out a good trade today. Still got time, got about an hour left. Still got enough time to do it in. Okay, I'll come back. It's moving down here pretty good. I still don't have a code 2 confirmation yet. I am patiently waiting for a code 2 confirmation. Looking for the confirmation. Code 2. This thing just doesn't want to give one. Man, what a strange day this is. This is a strange day. I feel like, you know, something's like this is like called zombie trading. This is zombie trading. This will turn you into a zombie. Won't take long. Man, can I get a code 2 confirmation, please? Hello, code 2. Calling code 2. Are you there? Have you died? Are you working? I think code 2's on vacation. Man, it's like pulling teeth, you know? Actually, it's not even, it's worse than that. You know, I suppose it's possible that this thing won't even give a code 2 confirmation today. It's possible. It does that sometimes. Especially when it's moving this slow. Brother. Alright. I'll pause the video. I'll come back if it makes a code 2 confirmation. Otherwise, I'm going to exit like in an hour. Assuming it doesn't already exit me. When, you know. So I'll come back. But yeah, just for the record, you know, I could exit right here, right now, if I wanted to. You know. Be nothing wrong with it. Be nothing wrong with exiting right here, right now. Just saying, okay, you know, you bored me too much, and exiting the trade. The reason why I'm going for it is because, well, mainly because I'm stubborn. No, I'm just joking. Because normally this thing will give a code 2 signal. Normally, I mean mathematically. And so, you know, okay, this might be one of those days where it's not going to, but it's sort of hard to break from that mathematics, you know. When you see it do it over and over and over and over and over again, it's hard to break from it. It's like any time it could give this signal and then all of a sudden start going down and, you know, go hit the exit, and I don't want to give up on it, you know what I mean? The only reason why I would want to hit the exit and get out is because I need to leave or something. You know, I need to go. That would be the reason why. Otherwise, I'm trying to hit a 40 tick exit today. Okay, I'll come back. Hopefully we're going to get a confirmation from code 2 here soon, and then my exit will be in the bag. Okay, this thing's come all the way back up again. It's just not a very good day today. This is what I'm going to do though. Let me see here. 40. We've only got about, you know, usually my exit's right around 1:30 or so. So we've only got like 45 more minutes. Well, I'm going to give it another 45 more minutes and see what it does. I mean, if we're at the bottom of the chart here in 45 minutes, I might see if it'll drop and let it go. Otherwise, in 45 minutes, I'll just exit wherever it's at, assuming it doesn't hit the break-even stop. Because, frankly, I don't think this trade's going to go anywhere. I think it's just going to come down and stay in the middle somewhere and just... But it might drop. It might. That's why I don't like to give up on them, because sometimes they're late droppers. They are. Sometimes they take a while and they drop late. That's why I'm saying is if it's at the bottom at 130 or so, I'll try to hold on to it just for a little bit longer to see if it'll drop. Anyway, I'm just trying to show you, every day's different, Some days you get out really fast, some days you get out just a little while, some days it takes forever. Every day's different. You gotta kind of play them a little bit different. Again, this wouldn't be a bad day though, just to exit the trade and say, nice. I mean, see you tomorrow. Because it's boring. Anyway, I'll come back. Anywhere on this trade today, so I'm going to go ahead and exit right here. Okay, I'm out right there, out of the trade. It just doesn't want to do anything today. It's just totally 100% going sideways. Look at this. Look, here's a 10-minute. It's just going sideways. I mean, okay, it's slowly going down. It'll probably even drop down, but I don't want to wait any longer. I gotta go do some things. And I gotta get started with the charting and everything. I'm just really super busy, so I don't have time to just keep waiting for this thing. Some days take like this, take forever, but Anyway, every day's different. I'll be back tomorrow for some more trading. I managed to come out ahead today. Struggled again today, but managed to come out ahead. I'll come out tomorrow. Maybe I can ace it tomorrow. That's what I always try to do, right? Okay, I'll see you traders tomorrow. Hope you guys are learning and doing well out there trading. Take care out there, traders.